Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna put some BGM in. I guess this will do for now. Let me just check one thing, because I'm not sure about one thing in particular. Is the previous... Yep, okay, it is muted, so it isn't allowed. Okay, so I can't use my BGM for the previous thing, so I want to just see how to program again. Like, I completely forgot pretty much everything about programming at this point. So I'm literally a newbie. But first things first, we should probably not export. Yeah, it's gonna be POG. I need to find how to do one thing, which was adding tools. Library reference, tool reference, environment. We can just add tool. Yeah. So there's no table libraries. Inverse kinematics. I don't need inverse kinematics. So what do I need? I need something to export into a CSV. For reading and displaying shape files. Okay, yes, shape files, CSV. No, I don't need that. I want to export into an Excel kind of thing. A library to read from XLS. So let's go XLS reader. That's just reader. I need GUI. So on Control P5. I'm definitely gonna need that because that's a good one. Multiple window support. Yes, I'm gonna need that too. Let's make cross mode GUI library. Sketch renderings, gorgeous user interface. Yeah, sure. Fast and easy GUI components. Yeah, please. So that's the GUI. Then I need data. I don't need anything that great. Import HTTP request, mapping, string S3. I don't need that. What do I need? Post images from processing to Twitter. Well, that's cool. Basically Twitter integration. PDP communication. That's not what I need. And command sensor between processing and Android. I don't need that. Hardware? Nah. Sound doesn't really work for me. Input and output. Console. Drop. Drop is gonna be pretty sweet. That's gonna be really good. PDF JPEG exporter. Yeah, I'm gonna need a PDF export. From Instagram, Flick, Google, Gimpy, Tumblr file system. I don't need that. P5 is good. Like, I remember P5. It was like super easy to use. Touch events for Raspberry Pi. Video file exporter. Raw data of the booting thing. Okay. I think that's P5.js. Yeah. Python mode. I'm gonna install that just in case, because I'm probably gonna use that at some point. And Android mode. Okay, those three are good. Tools. Processing to JS. Yeah, gonna need that. A GUI client for processing. GUI Git client. Yeah, that's probably gonna be good as well. PD for new beginner. instant code and completion. Upload to Pi, I don't need that because I don't own a Pi. Examples. Processing for Android. Okay, I think that's all I need. And Melon is live. So, what do I need to do? It's literally right now just gonna be write what I need the program to do. Probably gonna... Can I increase size for you? I don't want that indents. Preference, font, console font size, editor font size, like let's do 18. Are there like any thing I can do? On display, default, yeah. PD files for processing. So I cannot even set up some hotkeys. Create font, movie maker, kit manager, processing to JS, add tool. Huh. Well, I guess I cannot do that, so let's forget about that. I'm gonna go and make the font size like 36 or maybe 24. You probably can see it barely. Yeah, you can barely see it. Also, that was in the wrong order. That needs to go way down because it needs to be not where it is. Yay. Okay, that's good now. That's good. Now it's fixed. Well, so what do I need? I need... how do you do it again? I think that's how you do it. First off, I need the program to make... What does it need to do? Store, read, and export data to XML. That's not how you do it. How do you do it again? Like, do I need to like do double hashtags for everything? I guess I need to because I forgot how it works. Shouldn't it be like, why isn't it working? Yeah, it's usually how you do it. Well, like this, maybe. Do I need to use the other bracket? Actually, no, it just doesn't light up. What the heck? Well, I don't like that. I'm going to import libraries too, so I need this. I need to add import library. I need PDF export. I need drop. I have drop already. Control P5. And I guess I'm gonna use this one. I don't know anything about them, so that's not good. Why isn't it working? Like, don't you use the hashtag for this? No, that's definitely not that. Huh. I'm bricked. You know, I'm just gonna Google it quickly, because that's freaking that's bad. I'm gonna need that. Processing tag. Processing. So how to even call that? Trash string reference. No, that's not what I need. Developer. Just do this. Was it usually like different? I remember there was a way to make it. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, I found it. Okay, now and it took me way too long to figure it out again. Oh my god, that's bad. Well, store, read, export data to XML. To the matrix format. Drag and drop capability. Editing Excel style spreadsheet, and also displaying, and just gonna do nah, I forgot how to do that. Like this, I think that was the thing. I want the program to also do a few other things. Easy to use UI. Checking for duplicate entries. I think that's like the best for now. So I'm gonna just go in and processing control P5 library. Installation. What I want is the list of comments. Oh my god, that's like... What is this? I need to relearn everything. Wow. Add button, void draw, void setup. No, just start. Void setup. And first off, it's gonna be window dot size equals it's not window dot size, just literally size, and put them in. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need int window size x, and then the same window size y, because that's gonna be way better to do. Y equals let's do 1280 by 720 for now. That's a good start, I think. Oh. No, that's not the one. And now we put window size x, window size y. Well, I don't need a return value for that. No stroke, yeah, sure. I forgot this is an object-based programming. Oh, why is it? What are you talking about? Which one? Missing. What is wrong with that? What? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist for now. I don't. Where is that? Here? What's going on? What changed? Or maybe just like C5 doesn't exist yet. Okay. Control P5. That exists now. I don't need floats right now, so Yeah, what is the problem? Well, literally ints. What is the problem? I don't know what the problem is, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Equals 720. X equals 12080 for now. Maybe because I can't do dashes. Window dot size dot y. Are you gonna be more happy about that now? Like, are you gonna be more happy about that or not? That's just like a big problem right now. Yeah, I need to see. Yeah, my Mac is working. Everything is working. Everything is fine. Ah. Haha, now it makes sense. Because I didn't do it properly. Are you happy now? Variable size. Yeah, it doesn't exist because it's with dots now. Dot here, dot there. Everyone wants a dot. Oh, yeah. No int. That's not how you do it. I'm trying to type int. I shouldn't be doing that. There's something wrong with that. Okay, let's see how somebody else did it. That's not how you do it. I know this much. There's something wrong with that right now. Very, very bad. P5 is freaking disgusting right now. With the way to read it all. Or draw. Do I do it in draw? I usually do that stuff in setup or draw. Maybe I really cannot use that. Window size X, window size Y. If I delete all the dots, it's gonna be more happy. X equals. Window doesn't exist. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Now it exists. Now you know what it is. You know what, let's just run it. From your code, the size of the sketch cannot be determined. Recall, use only numbers and variables in your size command with the size reference for more details. Is it the resize command? The function resize doesn't exist. You know, as Google processing resize window. How to resize window? What do you say in W, you know, size, frame set size? Guys, for this to work, is code. And we need to call frame.set resizable true, also calling size, and frame set size is redundant. It won't let you go when that icon was created, just pick one. Also calling size twice inside setup is bound to cause trouble. So let's do this. This can still be there. Size basic is gotta be 180 by 720. No stroke. So yeah, allow it. I will allow it. Okay, that's the first thing. Background is gonna be 255, 120, 255. Let's see how that looks like. It's not full screen, so good. Yay, that's a nice pinkish color though. Well, use set resizable. Use surface dot set resizable. Okay, so surface set resizable. True. Okay, no more problems in the console. Good. One thing is done. Is even are they even gonna tell me what do I need to use? Structure, input, transform, scale rotate arm objects, topography, web, control, drawing. animation, interaction, simulate vectors, file IO. That's not what I need. Redraw, loop, no loop, functions, recursions, create graphics, setup and draw. Let's go setup and draw. Int y 180. The first statement, stroke, and what it used to. It's gonna be surface dot size x. No. Do I have that tool? I wanted that one tool. Extended code completion. Okay, surface. It doesn't do it. I literally. Extended code completion is running. Why is it not working then if it's running? You know what? First off, save as. It's going to be. How do I even call it? Competition. I just call it that. I gotta know what I know what I mean by that. So resize. Is it a thing? It says that the function does not exist. Set dot size. You cannot use size more than once. And you can't use XY in that, right? It literally said that I can't use that. Surface dot resize dot size function size. You're kidding me. Resize. Okay, let's do equals 1920 by 1920 by 1080. Let's see if that even works. So resize x/y. That is it gonna do anything? Semicolon. Run. No. If I do this. No. Surface dot set size maybe. How is it like it doesn't exist? What are they saying online about this? Column frame set setup true in setup and then with frame set size. Surface set size. Set size. No, but it does work. Kind of. What if I just do size? No. Set size. In draw. Okay, if I move this, the entire line, I'm like really a beginner, you can see that. Still doesn't work. It still does not do that. Which sucks. Big time. I did manage to do it before. So why can't I do it now? You know what? Maybe Facebook can help me, because I think I've sent this code that I made previously to one of my friends. And I think it should be there. Just move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. How long ago was that? That's an old push file. Damn it. It's on push, so it doesn't exist anymore. Damn it. That's an oversight on my part, like a big one. Ah, come on. Show friend set size with print line. What even is this code? What the heck are you trying to say me? So it's not frame. If I change like that, will it work? No. It says surface. Use surface dot set size instead. Cool. But it still does not do it. That is a problem. Let's just like do this, and somehow it's gonna be like, yeah, unexpected token. No shite that it's an unexpected token. What if I just moved those two lines from there to here? Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, it did resize it, so now if I move it back, will it be okay? Yes, it is. So it was literally the setup that broke it. My oversight, a big oversight. Can I do it in setup instead of draw? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I need it to be in draw though. Even though it sucks to do it that way, I need it to be in there. So I'm gonna need a variable to basically store. I like a txt file that is just gonna set the settings. And how do you load data? How do I load data now? Let me get the compendium of knowledge. True or false, can you string data type conversions? Load file 1. So, string fpc. Okay, load strings positions.txt. So I can load strings. Can I save strings? Load strings. Is it like with a dot? Nope. Is it like an outdated library now? Settings equals. That's gonna be string. String equals 7. You know, I'm just gonna go in setup again. String or settings. How is that with a capital S? Is that literally the difference? Yeah, it has settings equals load strings settings.txt. The variable settings doesn't exist. What do you mean? Do it like this. The value of local variable setting is not used. It is not used, and that's good. So that's what it does. Did I literally just mispronounce it? No, it's literally the same. Yeah, that's what you need to do. It does exist. Do I move it from here? There? Oh yeah. I'm like really not doing this properly. Okay. Settings equals save strings. The function save strings access parameters like save string, string, string. Which is like the save position and which one is the... I think it's gonna be literally settings.txt and settings. How do you do that? Load file. I want to save one frame. What do I save one frame? I want to output the file. Non-strings, records, yada yada yada. Take this entry, whatever. Class record. And just gonna make something out of that. How to save to txt file and processing. Because I literally need to Google everything. Save strings or creating writer, which one is better? Print writer output. New file in the sketch folder and a print writer object to write to it. For the file to be made correctly, it should be flashed and must be closed with the flash and close methods. No, that's not what I want. That's like, that is the save during, well, that is what it needs to write in during the process, which is not what I need. Install a file each on a separate line, save strings. Okay, string word string list equals whatever. Save strings nouns. So the name and then the string. So now save strings file name data. Okay. So basically you can edit all of the settings in here. And then settings. So what kind of settings do I want in there? I want... How to do it now? I want to basically put everything in, have the values in that, and then this, like, use them to display. I don't think that's the way I need to do it. I think I need to find something else. Because honestly, this sounds like it's gonna be a bigger problem. Like honestly, this should be like a last thing, but I know this is going to be a big hurdle for me to make the settings. So what are the options that I have? Because like I want to store the values for, you know, different settings. I want them to be read correctly. So using strings is not the best. But how else would I do that? Honestly, a 2D matrix maybe. Yeah, I think a 2D matrix. That's how you make a 2D matrix again. Variable accelerators. Like, what do you mean? I don't want to freaking write in it. Are you happy? Nope. The class setting doesn't exist. Editing strings, processing, editing to the matrix. To the array, grid like editor, help. Oh, what does that sound? Okay. So I can do ints. I want a string. To the string array. In processing, is it even possible to do that? Yeah, just go there. It's string and strings. Okay, I need to read that properly. So we have the default values. Okay. That could work. It's Java. It is just pure Java. The thing is, like I could use that if I can read them one by one. Which, honestly, is probably the best. C++ and Java are pretty much the same thing. They're literally the same thing. I'm just gonna copy that, and you know what? It's probably gonna work. So we need to edit this out. Need to do. I used to work in this like before, and now I'm like really confused on how it works, which isn't good. So that's how I declare the things. So now I would like to read it off. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but you could also read it into an int and just do like a normal 2D matrix and int. But this is gonna be, you know what? Let's just try how it looks like. Let's just run it. Missing semicolon. Why are you missing a semicolon? Where is this missing a semicolon? Actually, semi found setting. What? Well, I should probably just. Okay, let's leave it be like this. I'm just a stupid guy. What do you mean? Maybe I need to do this. What do you mean? Oh yeah, it is. But still, like, what is the problem with this? What do you mean there's a problem with this? Is that how you write to the array by itself? I forgot how to work on freaking arrays. This is like embarrassing. Like I've had programming for like 2 years straight, and now I forgot how it works. Okay, blah blah blah. That's an int array. I need a string array. String array processing. I mean, Java is very similar to that. Like, it really is. Why is everything in here, like every array, is an int array? Why does nobody make a freaking string array? I mean, Oh, I could do it. I'm missing this. The class setting doesn't exist. Oh, settings. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Okay, if I put 4 in this, it should... Like, it isn't how it should work per usual. Like, you can write to it one by one, at least that's how it works in C++. That's a thing. Array constants can only be used in initializers. So that is the thing. iString? What? String settings, string settings. Okay, yeah, I can put that in there. I can do this, and it will work, I think. Okay, let's copy. Let's do this for a second, and yep, that's not how it works. Okay, so the thing is that that is usually how it would work. I mean, now it has a problem with this in general. Oops. And now it doesn't have a problem with that. It ran and it crashed. URL is fine. The file has been added to a sketch and it's readable. No point exception. Yeah, it's literally crashed. I didn't put the file in there. Let's put the file first. I want to open. Where is this? Where is this thing? It is in my documents. Processing. Competition. Okay, there is a settings file. It exists. So let's put that in there. Literally. Oops. Yeah, just save. What do you mean? Why do I need to do that? The Windows is freaking going wild. Probably that's how you do it. I'm just wondering now if it can even... Like, okay, now I want to... Let's do print line. Print line. I want to print... Okay, let's do a loop. For I equals... For... Oh my god. I forgot how to make for loops. Oh. I... Plus... That's what it does. For every I... Oh my god. I'm literally a newbie for loops. For X... No. For loops C++. Let's just see how they look like. Yeah. For int I equals 0 and I is lesser than 4, let's say I++, and then we're gonna do print line. Oops. Print line, and then strings I. Not string, settings I. Nope. Okay, it did read. It did read it, kind of. Java says string settings load strings. It is like it worked. Like it read the file. I can see in here. This 120 1280 by 720 full screen visible. And it's not 4, it's 3. Did it literally crash? Yeah, it literally crashed on me. Java crashed on that. Array index out of bound exception 1. What do you mean? What is wrong? Oh, it's literally the worst thing ever. I can't believe that I really am so bad at programming after, like, it's been long, but I didn't think it was that long. Okay, This is like what I saw on the forums on how to do it. But string array settings equals load strings. Oh no, because I have it here, so that's why I don't need to do that, because I defined it earlier as a global. So it is a global array that is overwritten. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. You know, let's literally just try that and then on the same page, I'm just gonna do settings. No, save strings. Just gonna copy this. Okay, and I need to do that after. I think I can do that after. Okay, let's do settings 1 equals okay, let's just do this, and equals, let's say just going to be, yeah, it's hard coded for now. I'm just figuring out how to make it work, and then I can basically try to fix it after, like, you know, make hard code and then make proper code, because this is not how it's gonna look by the end. So let's just do low and plus I. Can I do that? And then do save strings. Okay, that crashed again after trying to resize the thing. Let's get rid of this line. Java just crashed again. Nope, it didn't do that. Setting a string, not int. Yeah, I thought I could put that in there as like put the number after. I think you can put numbers in strings. No, it's still reading the old file, so yeah, isn't it reading the old file? This is like so confusing at this point. So okay, we defined the array for strings. We then load the strings from the text file, put them in order, since they are in order. Then we can display them in here, so we can read them all. I cannot put anything else in it because it just says index out of bounds. So yeah, it's just setting.length. This is okay. Then no, that's not the way it should be. I is less than this. Yeah, that's proper. Okay. Yeah, now it's proper. Still, what is setting doesn't exist? What do you mean setting? Settings, okay. But what is this? Okay, I need to Google this problem because I don't know what the heck does it mean. What does it mean? Out of bounds exception. Okay, maybe it's gonna be fixed now. Yep, and it's doing that all over now. Like honestly, I want to move it. If I could, I would move it from yeah, no, the array starts at 0. As I said, this is like very close to C++. In Python it starts at 1. But in Java is basically, as I like to say, Java is C++ plus GUI. It's literally just that. It's C++ with GUI. So that's why it starts at 0 and all of the other things are very similar. So we got the laws written in there. Can I actually do this? Plus I. Is it gonna work? Yeah, it does 0. Why does it do only 0? Or maybe it's just like too fast. Yeah, it just says plus 0. It just says 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it's like the I doesn't even matter. Like it did add it after, but it doesn't matter really. Well, at least we know that works. So we can now read the text. We can now display it. It's not crashing anymore, which is good. This works somehow. So let's put the proper things in it again. I'm just gonna copy that again. Oh. Yeah. Just copy the string and put this in there. In the settings. It just says low 0. That is not good. Like the file just says low 0. So what is that? Do I do double equals? No, I don't need to do that. I can do a triple one, I think. You can even do a triple one. It should literally just say lol 0, lol 1, lol 2, lol 3. But it's not going through them. Why is that? And then it saves. And this should literally just... Yeah, like because I'm putting the plus I. Yeah, I can do this. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. Okay, now it works. Now it went out of its way to just make it as that. Is it the same in the file? Yeah, it just basically put more zeros after. But it's still not what it should be. That is the thing. I'm gonna save that and just gonna delete this. And yeah, it is reading that. In a string, whatever the set plus value, print line settings, I plus string. I guess I could, but I just wanted to test if it like does it properly, but it does read all of it. Now, what I want to do is, can I move it? That's the big question. Can I move it from here, the entire thing, from here to setup? Because I don't want it to be loaded all the freaking time, because that's not good. That's basically just a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be there. So we're gonna do that. Let's do this and do this. Explain end of found. Oh yeah. Oh. What? Oh. It can read that. Okay, that's good. And it is literally just one line. So that is perfect. Because you can literally just like save the settings and put them in there, like taking effect after the restart, and you can save some processing power. So that's good. That's something we figured out. Ah, this is painful to watch probably. It's literally nothing getting done, but I still like it. So okay, there's the one thing, there's the reading part. I can delete this for now, and you cannot change anything in the setup, I think, because you can only start adding in draw. So this is the important part. So print line. Okay, so I'm gonna need a few ints. Int this int and y. Okay. Yeah, the local variables are not used. That's actually good that they're not used because they're not local right now. They're semi-global, I would say. So we have this. And now print line settings and settings. I don't need to do that. I can literally just hard code it. I think it's gonna be easier to hard code it than do the ints and if statements. I could also do a case. Switch case. I think switch case would work for that, but for now, simplicity's sake, I'm gonna keep the loop just for now, so I can still display if I change anything. I think that's going to be useful as a debugging tool. But what I need right now is Windows size X equals settings 0. Can it convert it? That is the question. If it can convert it on its own, since it is not an int, but it actually can do it. Yeah, the loops are only for display as a debugging. You cannot do that. Cannot convert string to int. Processing string to int. To integer, coding questions. You can definitely do that. I don't need that. I'm guessing it would just be easier to, well, Oh. Why is this so difficult? Like, why can't it like thing if it's good or not, if it's a number or not? You see? Yeah, probably that. Like, literally just go to that part in that thing, but why does it need to be so difficult? Parse and nope, that's not how you do it. You're literally the one coding this right now. You know that. Is it like case sensitive? Function parsing, yeah. Is it like case sensitive or is it not case sensitive? Seems like it will be fucking sensitive. I had the parse in somewhere in here. Why did I lose them? Oh yeah. That's what I was thinking about. that it probably is case sensitive, just didn't bother to check. Well, now the big question, will it work? No, it doesn't work. And it crashed. The program crashed. Okay, it is index out of bounds. Why is it out of bounds? Like, it literally should work. It did read, like, till this part it's okay. Then it kinda crashed. Which is kinda troubling. Why is it out of bounds? Like, it's literally... Maybe? It doesn't seem like that's the thing. I didn't think... It doesn't even see like it is a thing. Integer. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it recognizes that sort of a thing. Or maybe, yeah. Huh. Well, number formal exception for input string. There seems to be a problem. Okay, let's look at the file. Yeah, it is divided by the commas. Yeah, it is an int, so it is an int. Number formal exception for input string. That's weird. That is weird. How it just like kind of gave up on that. I mean, now this is a valid line and should work. How to do it differently though? Can I do it a different way? Like, I just need to extract the numbers. Like, obviously the best way to do it right now would literally just make two different arrays, one for text, one for numbers. The thing is, if it's like a very non-standard option, then it wouldn't make sense. Like, honestly, there's gonna just be a drop-down menu of like different window sizes you can choose. So like 800 by 600 till up like 4K, let's say. So there you have a list. So I could literally just do a case switch and then check for if the string, like if the setting 0 equals like whatever option in case switch is. Which could work. Let's try that option. Switch. Switch. I need to define it. Okay. Switch window size. The variable window size doesn't exist. Language API, switch number case 0, case 1. I need to define an int. Okay. Int window size. Switch window size. Might not have been initialized. What do you mean? What is the problem with this? Now, well, window size is not an array. That's the thing. Switch letter. You can do that as well. Case break. Okay, int number equals 1. I need to define how many options there are. So let's say 6 options. Let's say it's 6 options for now. And then let's do case 1, case 0, case 1, case 0 to 1. So yeah, oops, there's processing. Case 0, and it's going to be 800 by 600. Oh, now the case would be better as a freaking array to draw this. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, I want to make a 2D array now for int. You know, let's keep it simple for now. 800, let's do 2 options. So, because adding that, Windows size x equals 800 break. Wait, they put the break there. Where did I put the break? Yeah, new line. Okay. And let's do print ln. Print ln when I got that after. Okay. Let's do this here. Print line. This is also debugging. Windows size x. Okay. So that's the thing. Now copy this. Yeah, I don't need this. And the case 1 in that case is going to be 1280, let's say 1280. And can I fit one more? Yeah, I can do one more. And 1600. Okay. So duplicate case, yeah, duplicate case. So now, if this will work, that's how I saw it in the documentation. Oh yeah, I'm yeah. What? You think that's gonna work? I don't know if it's gonna work. If it will work, that would save me out of hassle. Yeah, it does. It is a mismatch between that. What if I do integer.parseInt again? Case 800, case 1280, and case 1600. We're just gonna test if any of those work. Is it gonna crash? Yes, it will. Oh, yeah, just comment those out because I don't need those. Stop the program and launch again. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Why is it not done? What? Yeah. Oh, this thing. Huh. Really? It should be able to. It normally is able to print freaking ints. No, I don't believe it cannot do ints. Print line int. This is an outprint line. What? What? Can print line do that? Yes, print line can in fact do integers. Yeah, it's just it doesn't really work with this. You know what? I am just gonna move it back in here. And should be fine with that. It still has a problem somewhere. I think it just doesn't accept this. It just doesn't accept this part. If I do this, is it gonna be okay? Oh, what? What? Okay. I got the output of the program. Now let's switch it up for monitor screen. Yeah, we're moving out. We're moving up. So right now it actually does work. It does output the thing. It seems that it also makes the size. Yeah, it does resize after. Like if I do this right now, it will not resize. Yeah, that's the small stuff. It doesn't print the line though. It does not want to print the line for me on the cases. Let's do 1600 instead. 1600 in the X. Nope. And it's gonna change anything. Okay, it's not doing what I wanted to. I'm gonna try it in a second. I need to do one more thing because I do set it up in here, but it doesn't update. It doesn't update it. It like doesn't read whatever the thing is, because it should go for this case. Yeah, it should go with that. No, I'll just switch it up for well, it should work. Like, what the heck? It doesn't do any problems. Where do I put the Windows X1? The thing? Oh, you mean do it also on as array? No. Where do you mean to put that? The window X1. String s setting 0 and covered int with s not setting 0. String s equals setting 0. Yeah, and convert int with s. So you mean to do string big S string s, let's do s, just s, equals setting 0. Is that what you mean to do? Settings. And if I do this, s, yeah, it doesn't match. What if I do parse int? Will it like it now? Still doesn't really like this. Int value. I'm just gonna copy the entire thing and replace this. Value equals int and then value. Oh. Setting cannot be resolved. Yeah. It doesn't like that. Integer. Nope. It does not like that. It even crashed. Yeah, it really didn't like that. There's the problem with this line, and the problem is it really doesn't like doing this. Let's see. Processing string to int. Let's do it again. Pressing 3.x. That's the 3.x that we're using. Into string is easy. You can just write it as it is. Int a equals int a equals. That's not what I want. Whatever is the I don't know what the heck was this supposed to be. This is literally not the thing. Stack Overflow, please help me, Stack Overflow. Yeah, it's like it should work. It says that it should work. It's literally the same thing. It just doesn't do that. It just does not like to do that. At least the reading, like the debug for reading is really good. You know, I'm just gonna do it like the bug. I don't think I can do this. I need to do this and then this and then put this. Missing right parentheses. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Also, wait, there might be another problem. And I will explain why we're getting low zeros all the way. What if, instead of making an array as it should be doing, instead it's doing something else? So let me just do that really quickly. Let's do it before this. Let me just copy this line. I just need to test that theory. Let's just make out of space. So this is the thing, and for and int I equals 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus, and remove this, and then settings I equals to, what if I just do it like this? Okay, it doesn't do it like that. Okay, so let's do this. I was gonna do ifs. If I equal, and let's just do, I can just do the entire thing. Just copy that in here. So now, yeah, this thing. Null point exception. It didn't like that. Why did it not like that? What is wrong this time? Null point exception. It is an array. It is set up in here, and it should work. I think we have a problem. That literally is incapable of reading the string properly. I think it literally just put all of this in like the cell 0. We can check it in a much simpler way. I want to do one thing and one thing only. Print line settings 0. Print line settings 0. Let me just do debug 1. Oh yeah, just delete that thing for now. Let's get rid of this. There's a lot of freaking messy stuff right now, but let's do that. Yep, yep, that's as I thought. You see this? This is our print line from the loop. This is the loop, which is where in here. There's our first debug, and then literally just setting 0, and setting 0 is this. I think the problem that I have is how it is stored right now. And what if I move it all around? Let me just make some space in it. Let's save that up. Start it up again. Voila! I fixed it. I fixed it. Because of the way it stores. The way it stores. So we were having a problem because it tried to push an integer. The entire freaking line was to be pushed into that. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. It is like, I know it in C++ it does just put a comma or no, a period, and every time that's a comma. Is it? I don't know. Like, it just puts that one symbol and then does it like one after the other. In here, you actually need to do it this way, which is so freaking bad. Oh my god. This is kind of annoying right now because we spend so much time just fixing this basic thing. I'm just gonna put like proper things in there. Windows size. So now this should work. This should work. I shouldn't need this thing. So let's just comment it out. This entire thing can be commented out. Okay. Number from an exception. For input string. Okay. Do I literally... Okay. Another thing, I don't think you need the quotation marks. I think you don't need that. Because that's how it stores it. So, let's do it one more time. Okay, it did read them properly. It didn't bug out, it didn't do a problem this time around. So now we don't have 2 lines. No, we do have that. So print line Windows size X and Windows size Y. Let's and WSY. WSY. Just so I can see at the console like how it looks like. Okay, it did put the proper values in. It did put proper values, so that is good. We have the WSX, that is 1600, WSY, which is 720, but this is one, like, this is full screen basically. So something is still not right, and that's the problem. Windows size X, integer parse int. Do I need to put the integer? Do I just delete that and it's gonna work? Nope, it still does not work. Do I even need to do that? Let's do int x equals settings 0. Can you just like power through this? No? Okay. Print line. This is getting fun. This is somehow getting fun. Like, I like bug fixing. So parse int. Yeah, parse int. Yeah. What is the x? X equals, run again, x is equal to 1600. The parse int by itself also works. So parse int works. The thing is, it works, but it doesn't put that in there. So I'm wondering, because they are global ones, what if I don't define them? If I don't define them, then this might completely break it. Let's do y equals 100, let's say. Okay, maybe 1000. Okay. So it doesn't work. It does not put that in there. Because we have the window size X and Y. They are put properly in. They just don't translate down the line. They don't go from setup to here. Even though this line in here, this line should update the global ones because they're above the setup. They are global integers. They should be updated, and then they should be pushed all the way down to here. But they don't do that. And why is that? It's something I cannot put my... Can't wrap my head around, so I'll just delete this. And let's delete this line, and int, and int. Duplicated? Where is it? Oh, yeah, okay, they are already there. Don't need this, don't need this. Cannot be resolved. It can. It doesn't exist. Okay. Processing. Setup to global int. That's how I'm gonna ask. Okay, that's literally what I'm trying to ask. So, void setup. Okay, width by 2, height by 2, draw ellipse. Okay, no loop fill, x, y. You know what? I think I did. Did I or didn't? I think I did. It did that. Just copy that. If that fixes it, then it's just gonna show how stupid I am. I don't say that I'm not. I think that's all the lines. And it should say Well, it should be okay. This looks like 1600 by 720. I think that's correct. I think. Yep, we fixed it. We fixed it. That was pretty damn bad. Okay. Yeah, you know, as I was saying, I haven't done programming in 3 years now, I think. So it's been a while. Okay, so we have the settings. We have the setup. Set the sizables true. The basic size is 720p. And this is our string. Then this line, let's do some cleanup. So we load the settings. This is the debug. Yeah, I guess so. It's just like kinda went over my head. Because I had the right idea. I just didn't think that the global variable would be overwritten by the local one. And also the program just didn't say that I have both local and globals the same. Which is weird, because that's like something that can happen quite easily. Oh, that's actually pretty smart. That's actually smart. The thing is, I'm not even using like multiple pages for my projects. Like how you would do it for like web pages. Yeah, web pages? Websites. You would have like the HTML and then other objects. So, okay, that's my debug. So that's gonna stay. Then we define them. I think I can move this up. Yeah, I think I can move that up. Just move up and delete this. Okay, that is the debug, so it's gonna stay. There's also the debug, so it's gonna stay. No, I think there's a thing. What was the command? Hide? Okay, I think it can work. Okay. Oh, it's using the wrong one. It's using the wrong one. Because it's not past them. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, okay. So let's put the debug in here as well. Just keep it in there. Equals. Literally the same thing. Okay, that's taken care of. I don't need this shenanigans. The entire case switch, which turned out to be not needed. There's literally more debug now than anything else, I think. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, I think I don't need this anymore. And then save. I don't think I need to save in here. Though you cannot change anything. You have no input in setup, I think. So it needs to go into the draw. So it's gonna be saving it. Well, it's not gonna be saving it all the time. Yeah, I have. Let's see what the crap they make in here. What they make over here. Literally, this is not needed anymore. Because I had that over there, which is good. Okay, now it's much cleaner. This is like so much better right now. Nice. So we literally made the backend without doing anything yet. Wow. That is quite quite embarrassing. So you can do the full screen in here as well. I don't know what the visible you had, like I don't know what you had in mind for the visible thing, but we can put it in there. Let's do full screen. It's gonna be Boolean. Oh, that's. I don't think I can start the window minimized for this. Boolean full screen equals settings and 0, 1, 2. Okay, that's not the line I should be doing. That is completely not right. Okay, Boolean full screen equals false for now. If I think I need to make another line for this. If settings 2 equals full screen. No, that's not how you do it. Copy that. Let's do it proper way. Somewhat proper way. Okay. Settings 2 equals full screen. No, that was the right way. Wow. Equals full screen, then full screen equals true. True. Else. No, how do you do? So Windows, you can remove full screen. Oh yeah. Well, we'll test this. String and boolean. I don't need else. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't need else. I don't even need to return, which is cool. But there is a problem with this line. Settings 2. Okay. And we can do a button. P5 button. That's how you do. I have a thing over here. Okay, there were the buttons. I did write my own code for button. Oh my god. What is this? Why is it so huge? Can I just get like the simplest button? Can you just give me a normal button? You know what? Yeah. You know what? I think it will be easier to do it this way. I want to declare a function. How do you declare a function again? Let's do button. And I want to draw rectangle. It needs to be x, y for now. Rectangle at x and y. The size, that's gonna be the size. Let me just look it up again. I don't need create writer. I need reference tool, p-shape, whatever, primitives, rectangle. Okay, it has 4 values, which are gonna be like what? A, B, C, D. Float x coordinate of the rectangle by default be y coordinate, width and height. WH. WH. Yeah, I just find it easier to program my own buttons in this thing. So that's actually it for now. And then it also needs another thing, on cursor. There is one like that. Returns void. Yeah, so void button. What? What? What the heck? Oh. It needs to be a void. Why do you have a problem with this? Oh, I guess I need to do int. How do you like multiples? Int y, int w, int h. The easiest way. I forgot how to do like multiples in a line. It doesn't matter really. And then there's one thing, and it's for mouse, not structure, not this cursor. No. Frame rate, full screen height, no cursor. Size, smooth, width, settings. Wait, there's a settings. So what does it do? On-screen tool of a multiple monitor hardware setup. Is it literally everything you can put in there? That's actually pretty cool that it actually exists. I'm probably gonna use that, or maybe not, I don't know. But literally, okay, mouse pressed, released, mouse X, mouse Y, I need those two for sure, and then mouse clicked. Is mouse clicked like pretty easy to use? Click within the image to change the value of the rectangle after. What? Is it literally the entire thing? Oh my god, this is so much easier. I'm just gonna copy this really quickly, put it in there. Mouse clicked X, Y, W, H. So it's gonna use the same values. Wait, what? How do you even know? The mouse is cut after a mouse button has been pressed and then released. Once the program has throw, the code is only run once and then stops listening for events. So how does it work? Like, how does it know where to go? Because this is like the entire thing. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's not useful for me. That is not useful for me. I need the mouse position, mouse X, mouse X, mouse X, virtual line, mouse X, 20 mouse X. What? Okay. Yeah. But it's clicked on the entire screen. I need to make literally a hitbox for the button as well. So, where do I put it? Now, I need a hitbox. So, if if that's gonna be pretty ugly. Mouse X is okay, need to be within the width, yes, is less or equal to W as well. Okay, this will be pretty ugly again. And what? I can't do end states. And mouse X is greater than or equal to X. Is it good? Okay. and mouse Y is better than Y. And mouse Y is the same with H. I think that's wrong. I think I need to make a different function for that. I forgot how I did it last time. But literally I'm just putting the same data in to make a hitbox. And I forgot how to do that. I made the entire code for that before. So what will happen now? Let's do button. Let's do 25 by 150 and then 200 by 200. For now, let's see if I can do that. Okay, it did do it. If mouse X that. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Still, that doesn't help me right now, cause I need hitbox detection. Literally. I did make it before and it was working. It was, from what I remember, it was 8 lines of code for the entire button, hitbox, and on-press events. So now how do I do this again? This makes the button. Okay, simple enough. It is there to create the button. That's all I need for that. Then I need the same coordinates to see. There should be. Let's do press and release. I'm going to click. Mouse click. Mouse click. How do you do it? Mouse click. Clicked. Okay. So now to fix that is X and if mouse X is greater than X and if it is lesser than X plus Y, then Y is greater than Y and is less of that. Okay. Mouse clicked, so it needs to be another thing. So let's do and string s. Let's do string command and it's gonna be command mouse click mouse event. What? mouse button. Click within the image and press the left and right mouse buttons to change the value of the rectangle. Oh yeah, okay. No, how do I do that? Like, what I wanted to do is do something after I click, so mouse clicked, but I need to put it a different thing for every single one. I cannot do this like that. Yeah. It might be. The thing is, this is a basically this is a class. It is meant to be working for every single time I want to make a new button. This is the hit detection. Let's do fail 255, 255, 255. Let's do that for now. S. Let's do S. It's not used to yellow. Let's get rid of this for now. Rectangle, whatever. Fill value. Okay. What? Does it need to be like over here? Fill value rectangle. And then does the rectangle have a different color option? Let's see how it looks like. No, that's not how I want it to be. You can make an image. I really want to find my old program. Do I have it? Do I have my external drive like by my side right now? I do. I might just have it somewhere saved on my device. Like I sure hope so. I have that code. Any resemblance of the same code would be so helpful right now. So let's pray that I can actually find it. Hope for the best. So I'm just gonna switch it up for a second as I look over there. Can you like load that up, please? Yep, I've heard the noise. Program, shredder, Windows shredder, documents. God darn it. I might not have it. I might not have it, which kinda sucks. Because I really don't remember how I did it. Or maybe pictures. Push. You should have everything saved up from forever ago. I know I took a picture of that. Let's search for whatever txt. No items match. God darn it. Did not save it. It's like 2017 and 18. If I knew when I was working on that, it would be better. I don't think I do though. I'm literally just looking through all of my repositories, so to speak. Oh yeah, Whatever processing or Java. Okay, there is some. It might be just Minecraft, but there is some. Okay, I found some. I found the beginning of it. That is not the code that I want. What is the date? 2019-04. Okay. Then there is hope. There is actually hope. 2019 April. There's like a lot of stuff that does not need to be there right now. God damn it. Is it literally just like one picture that doesn't even do anything for me? Come on. I literally have nothing. I have the looks of it. I found how it looks like. That's cool. With the entire button working mechanism. With a pointless button. It doesn't help me out. There's nothing else as far as I can see. I had high hopes for this. I did not think that it would be so lost. What is this screenshot? Oh, that's the thing. I'm feeling pretty bad about this one. What the fuck is that? I have the settings for something else for my PC. Row axle, gears. Why did I not save it? Why did I do that to myself? Why did I do that to myself? Literally lost forever. And that program was pretty good. Okay, I guess I need to figure out how to make the button again. Some different way. Hit detection. Hit detection is important. Do I need to put the hit detection in there? No. That's the thing, I don't need to. Yeah. I mean, it was literally my masterpiece, that button, so kinda sad, but... You know what, I should probably take those and make them as two different functions. Right now. And it makes sense, it will make sense in a second, why I'm making those two different functions. Instead of having the mouse clicked, I would like something else. Like instead of mouse clicked, I prefer the mouse pressed and released. On mouse press and release. So the rectangle can be whatever it wants to be. Image equals whatever the image I'm gonna put there. Let's just get like some button images. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Save image as desktop. I'm gonna put some crap on my desktop. Now go in that folder and put the button file in there so it can get the location of it. Properties, get then button button.png. So let's put that in there. I hope that's how it works. I'm not sure if that's how it's gonna work. That's not how you use pimage. Processing pimage. I can image photo for its setup. Photo equals load image. So I do load image. Image button button equals load image. That's a long link. Load image, yay. Whew. Good. So now we're loading the image. Invalid escape sequence. What do you mean? Image photo 00 with height. And then image. So the button is my detection. So I'm going about this in a roundabout way, I think. So I'm loading the thing, image, button with height. What is it gonna be? Notice symbol U is Latin capital letter U. I mean, what do you expect me? That's literally the entire way it goes. What do you mean you're not expecting that? It's literally the entire thing. Invalid Unicode. What do you mean? Where do you even have that S? Where is it? Yeah, XY is for position. Size is only those two. I mean, it's literally like starting positions and then the rest. Why is this not loading though? Why is this a problem right now? Maybe because I just need to do this. Let's see. End of, yeah. How to do it? What did I do? Oh yeah. Just avoid this for now. Okay, there it is. It is big. What if I do it like 100? It cannot resize it. It works. It works now. I just literally put it in the same folder. It works. Okay, cool. The thing is, why is it so big? Wasn't it supposed to like resize it? Um, um, mask filter, copy, blend, save, resize. I guess I'm just gonna resize it. Resize. I guess I need to do image dot resize. No, how do you use resize? Pay image jelly, load image jelly, whatever, jelly dot resize, and then you resize to WH, and then it works. Doesn't exist. Yeah. Button dot resize. Can I move it like above? Yay! It worked. Okay, we're up to something. Now we need hitboxes. Literally what we need. That's all we need for now. The hitbox. We've been going for 2 hours at this. Literally, this is 2 hours of work. This is 2 hours of work. Isn't this embarrassing? Well, you can see how how basically people that have almost no experience with coding try to go around coding. It's literally a challenge after challenge after challenge. So delete this. I don't need this. Where is it even loading this image? Yeah, it is. Size. The thing is, this is weird. I guess I could use load image in this way. The thing is, I shouldn't have it in there. Like, how do I set up where it appears? Is the thing. What if I do this for now? Is it moving it? Oh yeah, it is moving it. Okay, so it's not that, it's literally... It lied to me. It said it was the sizes, and it's not the sizes, it's the coordinates, which makes sense. Okay, so we have something figured out. So that is the button. So we're making a button over here. The width and height and the coordinates, which is good. That's a good start. Now we need to also get them on click events, which we need the hitboxes. We need to detect when the mouse is within the boundaries of the button. So we draw the button, we draw the button. Yeah. I guess I should do like button 1 int equals int button 1, And why should I do that? To basically hard code it in right now. So it's gonna be button 1 0 to 3 equals this, and then 1 2 3, and this is gonna be 25, this is gonna be 150, this is going to be 200, and this is going to be 100 for now. And now literally copy this over and over. Oops. 1 2 2 3. So why is it not initialized? Why is that? May not have been initialized. Why is that? Am I doing something wrong? No, this is actually how it goes. So why is that? I don't see a problem with this, so why does the program find a problem with this? Local variable button 1 may not have been initialized. But why would you say that? What is wrong with this? It should be okay. I'm making an int array. That's all I want, an int array. So I guess you cannot use numbers? Yeah, you cannot use numbers. What is that crap? Wow. Well, this is gonna get confusing pretty fast. Yeah, I just put a random letter in, literally, button temporary, I guess. But now it's wrong again. Now it's not. It was fine for a second, and now it's not fine again. Why is that? What is your problem? What is your problem? Like, you can in here too, I guess, but as you can see, it finds a problem here, but after I fix this problem, the problem is again in here. What do you mean? What is wrong with this? Do I need to do float? Can I do a float? This is honestly the worst part about this. Well, and do whatever values. Yeah, let's keep it that way right now. So now we need hitbox, which is going to be literally this code. Hitbox, which is going to be using the same values. Int x, int y, int w, int h. So literally the same thing over, but now what we can do with that is do an if. I guess I could do. Could I fit that in the button itself? I think I can't. I actually think I can't. If And on mouse clicked. If mouse clicked, then return true. Mm-hmm. Am I missing right curly bracket? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, in like more like 20. I think I'm gonna finish this button shenanigans. Active and static modes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Mouse pressed equals true. And if let's just do that. It's Java. What the heck? It's literally the same thing in here. I don't need this, I think. It looks like you're mixing active and static modes. I don't know what does it mean with active and static modes. I have my ints, because it's literally the same thing over. Oh yeah, void. And literally copy the same thing. Void doesn't merge boolean, and let's do private. The function hitbox int does not exist. It does exist. It does exist. I literally made it. I need to make it public. What the heck? So what is the problem now? Is it working? It's not working. I'm missing a semicolon. Yeah, I'm missing a semicolon over here. What do you mean it does not exist? It does exist. Return 1, and if that equals 1, then do that. The function hitbox does not exist. What do you mean it does not exist? It is over here. It literally is over here. What do you mean? Possible accidental assignment in place of comparison, a condition expression must be reduced to often assignment. Thank you, Lynn, for the raid with 4 people. I'm literally racking my brains right now on why is this not working. And I think I'm gonna just read about it. I have so many things open. I need the difference between the two. Mouse pressed. Once every time a mouse button is pressed, the mouse button variable. What is this? Variable stores whether or not a mouse button is currently being pressed. The value is true when any mouse button is pressed, and false if no button is pressed. Returns void. Well, if it returns void, then I guess, well, but void cannot return values. just delete this. Darn it. Unexpected token. Yeah, now it should be okay. What do you mean? That's what you mean. Cannot convert from void to boolean. Ah, my god. So those are the values. Wow, I have 8 viewers right now. The records. This is the hitbox parameters. And then I need to see if I press my mouse button over in that area. So what should I do with that? That is the biggest problem right now. Mouse pressed, depressed, mouse pressed, and public. What is public? A certain type of the method is missing. No, okay. I have an idea right now. Let's do it like this. If it is 10, then return true. Can delete this. It's not a void, it's a public. I'll just do like this. If this is true and mouse pressed equals true, then do this. What is the problem? Found an extra this thing without anything to close it with. Yeah. Operate undefined for the argument types void boolean. In value mouse press. The mouse press function is called once every time a mouse button is pressed. The mouse button variable used to reference entry can be used to determine which button has been pressed. I just do normal mouse pressed without this. Limit must return a result of type boolean. It does return a boolean. What do you mean? It is a boolean. My brain is hurting right now. What do you mean? Are you telling me that true or false is not a boolean statement? It should be so easy. This should work. Why is it not working? And mouse clicked, let's say. The operator ampersand and define for the argument types boolean and void. And then if nesting ifs, let's just do that. Do this and then close this one and then close this one. What do you want from me? Why is it unexpected to see this? Equals true. Then copy this thing over. Not even copy. Freaking take it. And then if this statement is true, equals true, then you can return the thing for me. Oh my god. This is ending at this is ending at this, and this is doing just a task. What do you mean? Why is it unexpected? How do if statement works then? If not like this? How do you do if statements? What do you mean? Do this. I mean, it shouldn't be right, so... Error on if, delete this. Times in boolean. I cannot figure out for the love of God why is it not working right now. It's literally just an if statement. If boolean returns true, why is that a problem? Let's do it as a public instead of just freaking that. Return 1 if that equals 1. But again, can somebody just look at this and tell me what is wrong? Why is this all wrong? I spelling R, what the heck is that? Maybe it's missing right parentheses. I'm not missing right parentheses. I don't believe I am. This is that. This is this. Int boolean doesn't exist. Int boolean. Why does it say int boolean? It is not a boolean. The function hitbox int boolean. What do you mean? There are 4 values. There are 4 ints. On 0 0 delete this. There's no 0 0. What do you mean? Maybe I'm missing right parentheses? Yeah, I guess this. Hi Scrubby, I'm frying my brain right now. The function hitbox does not exist, but it does exist. It's literally in here. It's defined. Return true. And then if hitbox equals true, what's known as the boolean? Like, what is the problem with this thing? Honestly, what is the problem with the thing? It must return a boolean if whatever is in here, then I don't know, like, do just this shenanigans, return true, else false, else return false. Why is this okay? Why is this working? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. If it is true, background 0, 0, 0. Do this. Up. Yeah, I'm missing one thing. And mouse clicked equals true. No, that's not how you do it. And if mouse pressed, I guess mouse pressed, yay! See this? There is my hitbox detection. The hitbox is a little bit scuffed, or the image is scuffed. The X and Y looks good. I screwed out the Y. If mouse X is below X plus width and mouse X is greater than X, I guess it should be like this. And is less than Y, but greater than this. Yeah, this. Just do the debug. Print line mouse X, print line mouse Y. Do this, and mouse X equals mouse Y equals okay. Mouse X is now within. Now mouse Y is at 158. Ah, it's actually just the image. Oh no? No, what is it? 125, 125 are the values. So this should start working from, yeah, okay, that works. And then mouse Y is 125. Okay, it does work, just the button is really bad. Literally what I'm doing right now is just making the hitbox detection for the buttons. Because I do need to have per button set up. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the butt. We spent the first hour or so of the stream literally making the settings. I'm not even kidding. Oh yeah, it was meant to do something else than that, not background. Full screen equals true. Full screen can be resolved to a variable. I think I should set up. I did. It can be in the setup. Full screen equals true. That should. So the full screen. This should go from here to here. So if that setting is on, equals true, else it is false. And then I want to print line. Just disable those two. Print line. Full screen. And full screen. Full screen equals false equals true. Okay, it did change. Let's do a double if. If full screen equals true, then full screen equals false. Double equal sign equals true. And else full screen equals true. Yeah, that's like just a lot of messing around. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, that's scuffed. That's scuffed. That's bad. Full screen equals false. If full screen equals false, then turn into true. Else, it is just false. Let's see. False was false. Nope. What if I just delete this statement? And I can't change it back. So is false, then turns into true. And why does it not work as it should? I mean, else it's false. Guess. Yeah, I'm making out of. I'm trying to make a hitbox for a button, and now I'm basically just coding in how to make a setting so you press it and the thing goes full screen or does not go full screen. I'm literally making the back end of the program I want to make. Just do another if, because you know, ifs are cool. If, literally just reverse those. Will this work? It is false. Now it's always false. Damn it. Why is this so freaking bad? If it's false, turn it to true. If it's true, let's say, if it's true, then full screen equals false. What is so hard in that? Nah, I'm gonna finish for today because my brain is fried. Like, I'm sorry that I just got like 5 people watching me right now, when I'm like, most of the fun is basically gone. Like, I've tried to do quite a lot, and I think I'm happy with what happened. The next stream is unfortunately not going to be on Monday. It's going to be going forward for the time being Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, since my work schedule changed from Tuesday to Monday. So that's how it is. But hey, it was fun, and I do hope to see you all around next time. I've been Mary Mask, and this was just some coding that didn't work out. See ya next time.